Hey everybody, it's Tankin' Trucker here, and Tankin' Trucker Jr. She's getting tired, so I'm gonna lay her down. She doesn't want to play tanks right now, so we'll let her go to sleep. Typical woman, crabby. Crabby, crabby, crabby. So anyways, today we're gonna do a review on the T-34-85M. It is a premium Russian medium tank. It's going back on sale in the gift shop as of this morning. I think it went on sale. Um, I've got the T-34-85 Rudy, the T-34-85, the T-34-85M. I thought there was one more. A lot of damn T-34-85s. But I'm not really going to do a lot of comparison between the three, but actually, no, I will, because I forgot they've got that new program. So we will do a comparison on the three. I think you just go like that, and it's the first time I've used this, so let's see how it works. Okay, where's my comparison now? Well, I added them. Now what do you do? Oh, right here. Okay, bottom right. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Compare. So, we've got the Rudy, the 3485M is the one we're going to do the review on today, and then the 3485, which these two are premiums, and the regular 3485. So, okie dokie. Firepower on this is a little less than the two at 166 versus 212. I think it has less penetration, but it does about the same damage. No. I think it does less damage, like 160 versus 180. But let's look. Shoe. Standard shell damage, 135, 225, 120, 200. Yeah, that's why your firepower is a little less, and your penetration is less, too. Wow. I'm kind of surprised with... That's actually kind of messed up. Your... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at it ass backwards. I'm sorry. The rate of fire is 12 rounds per minute. I was thinking... Duh. Just... Never mind. Sorry. So it's got a better reload than the other two. Obviously, it does less damage. Reload time is 5 seconds. The other two are 5.8. Doesn't have the gun traverse. I don't know why it doesn't show that. Turret traverse. Oh, duh, because I was thinking turret. God. I've never used this before, so you have to forgive me. The turret traverse on them are all the same. Gun depression, same, -7. I'm sorry, plus 25 on the 85M and only 22 on the standard 85 and the Rudy. If you like the Rudy, you're going to like this tank, because actually the Rudy does more. It's got a better gun. But the armor is where I want to look at and see what the difference is here. Aim time, 2.4 seconds. So it's not as good as the Rudy at 2.11. And then 3045 is 2.21. Let's look down here. Dispersion is, wow, it's not super accurate. The other ones are 0.35. This is 0.4. Obviously at 100 meters is what it's looking at. But, I'm confused. The gun does less damage. It's got to be because of the fire rate, because it says it actually does 1925 or 26. So it does 49 damage per minute better than the 85 and the Rudy. It's got better survivability. They must take in like consideration your hit points and, oh yeah, wow. I've really never looked at the armor rating on this. It's got 75 in the front, 45, 45 on the side and rear on the hull. So it's got better hull armor than both the Rudy and the standard 30-45. And the turret armor is exactly the same on all three. 90, 75, 52, 90 front, 75 side, 52 in the rear. Mobility, it's 580, 597, 604. So it looks like the Rudy's more mobile. It's probably horsepower. Engine horsepower on the Rudy and the 3485M are the same at 500. The 3485 standard gets 600 horsepower. Specific power to weight ratio, 15.51 on the 34-85M. So the 34-85 gets it there. Not by a whole lot, but obviously it's got a bigger engine. But it doesn't show you the hidden stats on this, I'm noticing, like your ground, in the soft and hard and all that, the different hidden stats they have. I wish they had that in here. It'd be kind of nice. You know, you can look it up. I don't know why Wargaming hides it. It's not like it's super secret, confidential information. So, I don't know. Where are we at here? Top speed is 53, 54, and 54 on the other two, and they'll have a negative 20 for a reverse, which that's actually kind of nice. 20 kilometers an hour to get you out of a tight spot. That'll help out. So you got -7 gun depression, so you're not going to be able to work ridge lines very well. There's ways around it, backing up on the hill and trying to get your gun for more depression. But with -7, it is kind of hard to work the ridge lines. Concealment, 17.1. The other ones are 17. And I think the 14.27 is actually on the move. And this one down here might be, oh, is that stationary? It must be stationary and then firing and then on the move and firing. So stationary 17.1 and then stationary and firing, it bumps you down to 4.27, and then moving 13.5, and then moving and firing 13.39. It's got kind of a pitiful view range at 350. The Rudy's got 365, and the standard 3045's got a 360. So 350, it's coming in last place on that. Signal range, woohoo, 548. It's the same as the 34-85, and the Rudy comes in last at 525 there. I never really look at the signal range. I'm usually grouped up with more than, myself out in the middle of nowhere. So I don't seem to run into a problem where I'm going, oh, God, I wish I had that extra signal range. But, yeah, so the big downfall with the 34-85M looks to be the gun damage. Let's go back to the garage. Take a peek at it. Alrighty, so the 34-85M. Now, this is the stats it's going to show are kind of set up with my crew, obviously, which is not the best crew in the world. It's 100%, but just working. It's about almost 50% on the first crew skill. I'm going to accelerate the thing on that. Yeah, because right now I'm at 2.2 million experience that I can convert. So I got plenty of experience, so I'm going to start working on getting my tanks, the crews, better. I do have 7 matches in it, 57% win rate, but it looks like I've only got an average of 670 damage, so I probably didn't really... First couple matches, you're just getting to know the tank, feeling it out, see how it performs, see how the gun does, and so I probably didn't really go, balls deep with it, but... So yeah, your average penetration does suck for your standard rounds at a shitty 126. Your premium rounds, thank goodness they're APCR, but that only bumps you up to 167. And your HE is 43 penetration. Average damage is 160 on your standard and your premium rounds, 280 on your HE, but you obviously know you never do that unless you hit a French tank in the butt when it's running from you. Dispersion stock without the crew, with their perks and stuff, is 0.42. Which I thought it wasn't showing it being that high in this comparison thing. But my dispersion is actually 0.39 because of my crew. And the crew stuff I picked. You get 720 hit points. We already talked about that. I'm going to change one thing on this before we get doing this. For some reason, I do not know why, I had set it up originally with Mentor. It provides additional experience to all crew members except the commander, which I did that on several tanks. I have no clue why I did that. So we're going to go to skills, and we are going to reset that. 100%. I hate to spend the gold, but oh well. It's only money. What you really want to do is have it on recon. Because if you look at your view range, 358. Okay, now I'm going to click it on recon, and that'll be the new thing. Bumped me up to 361. So it went up, what, 3 points or whatever. Still, that 3 points might make the difference. You spotting somebody, and them spotting you and tearing you up, and you not seeing what the hell's shooting you. And that really sucks when it happens. I think that is the most annoying thing when I'm in a match. If I'm sitting there getting just pummel ass raped by a tank that's not seen, but I'm getting spotted by, an enemy tank that got me spotted, and I'm just getting tore up by a tank that I can't see. It just irritates the living shit out of me. But anyways, let's take this bad boy out and see how she runs. It's been quite a while since I played it, so... And this will be a good match for us as long as I don't screw it up. Of course, I don't want to get hit by the OI. I'm going to start out with a premium round first shell, then switch over to standard. If it starts bouncing like crazy, I'm going to swap it back over. But a lot of those targets, Archer, DW2, Cheehy, Stug, Nashorn, those are pretty squishy, so I should be able to pen them with 100 and, what was it, 126? Yeah, 126 pen. I also put a mod on it, changed my aiming reticle, so this is new. I kind of like it. The one I had, it had a square, and I would be looking right at a tank, thinking I was not aiming at it, when I was actually kind of aiming over it because of the way the reticle was working out. So it was just annoying, so I wanted to change it and put this one on. Usually somebody squeaks right in there. Alright, let's see who's... That was a premium round that bounced there too, by the way. I don't know if that dude sets... Look how low he is there. I actually hit him. So I just got hit by the artillery. Come on, fixed. Okay, I need to get in here. I need to get in here, help these guys. I don't like the fact that they got that OI, and I'm switching over to premium, guys. I need these shots to count for damage. Let's try and get this Sherman taken out.
Enemy armor is hit. Penetration.
Dang. Not good.
Enemy armor is damaged. Critical hit. Ready to fire. Enemy is hit. Got him.
Crap, crap, crap.
We didn't penetrate their armor. We didn't even scratch them. Enemy armor is hit. Target acquired. Where'd they go? We didn't even scratch them.
I need to get around his backside. I'm hitting him with premium rounds, not penning him. Probably gonna get my ass whopped on here. Yep. I was afraid that was going to happen. I bounced almost every round on him, and you can see all the green marks where I was hitting them, and those were flat marks, and I just couldn't even pen them. So that's going to be in my way. I can't get it to move. So it was 126 standard round penetration. That obviously wasn't going to go through it. I switched to premium rounds, and I think I penned him once, maybe twice. We're going to lose this match severely. Our team just, anyways, I was pretty happy with the amount of rounds that I bounced. I can't believe he just sat there like that. He should have shot and got, well, that OI is, I mean, the gun on that thing, 183, let me see, AP, so he bounced, AP 183 for a pen, but that's what killed me. Blocked. I was pretty happy with the armor. I mean, if you look at that, I bounced a Sherman 3, bounced an OI, bounced a Sherman 3, bounced or blocked an OI, and then blocked a, ricochet, a Nashorn. So I bounced 1,870 damage with a tier 6 medium tank. Oh, that was... Oh my god, I already missed... Oh, at least somebody finished him. I don't know. They got a lot of arty, and we're down to a tank destroyer. Where is that? That little dude's right there. So one just is up here. I'll bet you one's in that corner back there. This M8, there's one right in the birch gun right there in front of him. We might just pull this off. I would shit a brick if we do. Oh, Archer, back there, guys. Oh, man, Artie just got ammo rack, too. Wowzer. Oh, well, our chances of winning just went in the shitter. Look at that. I kind of told him where I thought he was, and he's, like, clueless. And that's why he has a 686 win 8. And here comes the M37. He doesn't even look. He's not even looking at him. Is this dude he's a fucking moron or a bot? What a fucking dipshit. don't turn around and shoot at the arty that's right next to you so he can fucking derp you like a douchebag. Sorry guys, what a fucking moron. And that's the teams I've been getting all day. All freaking day. Oh my god, that was just sickening sad. So anyways, yeah, I kept knocking his track out and knocked his radio operator out. I penned him 3 times. I didn't think I penned him that many times. The Sherman knocked out his ammo rack, fuel tank, and track. Penned him 3 times. Nashorn once, and the Stug. I can't believe I actually hit that Stug 3B. I mean, he had just a tiny bit of his hull sticking up. So, did second highest in damage. Would have done a lot more damage if I would have been penetrating that OI. But I had 20 shots, 15 hit, and a pitiful 8 penetrated. I cannot believe that I couldn't pen that thing with... It bumped me up to 160 something, right? 167. Oh, that's right. I think the OI doesn't have like 175. I think it's got like 175. I'm going to run another match. I don't normally do 2 matches in a row, but I did the review kind of quick. So, yeah, I lost 21,890 credits, but due to the fact that I was shooting pretty much straight premium rounds because I couldn't pen, I was having trouble penning anything. I did get hit 10 times, 5 pen, 5 bounce for 1,800. That's phenomenal. 1,870. I was keeping the front. If you noticed, I did I would auto lock and keep the front of my tank spinning towards them, so they had to shoot, at the front, because that, I mean, it's got some really good angling. And at 75 at that angle, it's going to be well over close to 200 frontal armor, I would imagine. I'm still trying to figure out how to get in out of this without my recording stopping, because I can go, I could use Armor Inspector and look at that, but I've just got to sit down and actually play with it and try and see what we can do. But let's go ahead and take this out one more time. We'll get 2 matches in since the review was kind of short. Okay, this match, wow, they got a lot of squishy stuff this time too. I saw Scorpion, STML, don't want to get hit by that, man. Average damage in that gun is 490. Another OI. Tiger 1. Jeez, those STRVs, we should be able to pen those with standard. Dicker Max standard, Tips 4 standard. So, we'll do the same thing. We're going to shoot a premium round, then we're going to swap over and go to standard, and if we don't pen, then we'll swap back over to premium. I would normally go to the right on this map, but I want to see what's going over there before I get my butt over there and get my ass handed to me because no one else goes. Looks like we got a pretty good group of people going over here, so I'm going to go over here. I love when people do that. The M6, let's just shoot the dirt. Yeah, with his 428 win 8. I wonder why he's got a 428 win 8. Some people just crack me up. They're just like, you know, I don't know if they don't have any common sense that, you know, when they do stupid shit like that, it messes up. Another one. Now, was that the Tiger that shot, or was that the M6 again? Let's get over here and see if we can help get rid of this Cramwell. A Creamwell. It seems kind of sluggish. I mean, when you hit hills, it's, you know, it's not going to be supercalifragilisticexpialidocious fast. Do they have armor? There is one already in M12 that will definitely hurt if we get hit by it, so let's not get hit by it. I don't feel like this dude clipping out on me. Let's see if we can finish him off. Oh, I'll bet you $100 that OI's got the derp too. You little piece of shiznit. Well, that hurt, but got rid of his arse. God damn, 328. He didn't have the derp. That was an AP round, so it wasn't an HE. There's a scrotum T-25 sitting back there. I don't want to pull out. Get schmucked by that. Bye-bye, Biosh. A critical hit, you gotta love that. Got asshole in the M6 back here fucking almost shot me because the dipshit he's a worthless pile of shit. Okay, this bunghole in the scrotum here is trying to sneak up behind me, and I ain't gonna like that too very much. So let's go see if we can give him a little love tap. I'm gonna auto lock on him. Actually, no, I'm not. Bye-bye. And like you see, I'm keeping my front facing them, and they're bouncing like crazy because this has got really good frontal armor with that angle. So, and I've been staying with standard ammunition. So far it's we're beating them by 2 as long as our team doesn't. We got to watch out for that Type 64 player. He's right over here, and he's actually one of their best players. He's got a really good win 8. Let's see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that Scorpion was going to try getting a shot on me, and I started backing up. Somebody else handed him his ass to him. Whoa! Whoa! I was at STML. I was saying you don't want to get hit by. He just missed me by the skin of my schnitzel. That would have frickin' hurt. See, this is the thing is with that 500 horsepower motor and 15. Yeah, they're camping their base here. Let's see if we can get some free damage. This M40, you gotta just pull right out in front of me, douchebag.
We're immobilized. Enemy armor is destroyed.
Oh, shiznit.
Everyone get out.
I completely forgot about that S-35CA. That thing's got a hell of a gun. And he's using gold rounds, of course, like you really need to. I actually think that I don't have one. I've never owned it, but I've run into those things before. He did 294 damage to me. He almost hit me for 3 frickin' hundred hit points in a tier. I think that's a 6, isn't it? Tier 5. Tier 5 gun. He almost hit me for. Wow. That thing must have either he got a real super high roll or. I didn't realize that thing hit for almost 300. Jeez, I'm criminy. I mean, here I thought I'll be able to push over. I was able to take out that other guy, and I got 4 kills in this match, and I used standard rounds for pretty much everything. Except for the first round, I don't even think I hit the target when I shot that. This M6 player, I'm sorry, I don't usually try and talk bad about people, but he's living up to his whopping 428 win 8. The dude's a fucking idiot. I mean, he was sitting back there shooting at tanks that more than likely he was lucky he wasn't hitting us. So they got that Type 64 player. They need to get him taken out because he is actually a very good player. He's not in a clan. I might have to talk to that boy and see if he wants to get in a clan. He's got 22,000 battles, 54% win rate, 2065 win rate. Damn good player. But anyways, like this douchebag here. So we're back there, and we're pulling forward, and he's trying to shoot between me and that other tank that were back there coming around the corner. It's like, I don't think he did he? I don't think he ever hit me. No. But I was lucky that the dumbass didn't hit me. He must play us a lot. He's got a mark of excellence in it. So Dicker Max right here, and it's like he's dumb as shit. He doesn't even say. I mean, he can pull over. The thing's got like, I want to say the M6 has got like 7 or 8 degrees of gun depression. Easily could pop up over that hill and get shots at that Dicker Max. I mean, he's got 3/4 of his health. Looks like he's been hit maybe twice. Oh, there's one hit there. Yeah, this dude is kind of an idiot. And that's why he's got a shitty win 8. Look at that. Digger Max just sitting there saying, shoot me. And this idiot stick won't even come around the corner to shoot. A critical hit. So obviously he doesn't even know how to aim, too. God, fucking. I mean, I'm just happy that we're actually winning this match because I've been getting shit player after shit player or match all day today. So that time I had a little bit different outcome on shooting standard rounds, which I was actually very surprised because the match that I had before that, 126 penetration, just wasn't going through squat. Oh, well, I already was sitting up there hiding. There's a good little hiding spot up there. But yeah, this time I was having no problem really going through stuff. I mean, I think I bounced a couple rounds, but not like I was in the last match. So let's look at the after action review and see what she be saying to me. Sing to me, baby, sing to me. Oh, I didn't do crap for damage. That's kind of sad. I thought I did a lot of damage. I only did a whopping 862 damage. God, I could have swore. Oh, you know what? I was hitting all those guys. They didn't have any hit points left. That's why. 3 hit points and a kill. Now, this time the OI experimental, I got penned him no problem for 170. The Scrotum T-25 put 2 rounds into him. Killed him. The STRV put 2 rounds into him and killed him and did 175. And the Cromwell, 1 round into him for 77 damage and killed him. And then the Scorpion, 160. Didn't kill him, though. I like looking at these here. Just knocked off his track. Oh, knocked his engine out in that STRV. I've got one of those, and I haven't had my engine knocked out yet, so I'll have to watch the replay and see where I shot him so I can hide that area on mine. Excuse me. But, yeah, it looked like, so we got one shot off on the experimental, did 170 damage, and another single shot was on that Scorpion and did 160. The average damage on it's 160, I believe. Yep, 160. So one shot I hit exactly on the average damage, and on the other shot I hit 10 hit points above the average damage. And sorry about that. Coco was dinking around, so chewing. She's still a puppy, and she likes to chew on stuff, even though she's got a million freaking puppy toys. She's still got to chew on shit she's not supposed to. She listens like a kid, but worse. So, anyways, I apologize, guys, if I wasn't hitting stuff for 7 hit points. I think it was a 7 on that one. Oh no, I'm sorry, 3 hit points, and what am I at? Oh, 77. I'm sorry. I thought it was 7. It was 77. But, like, if I was hitting stuff for more than 3 hit points, I think my damage probably would have been up here with these guys, around 1700 damage. But when you're hitting stuff and doing 3 hit points of damage, 77 hit points of damage, you're getting the kills, but it's not giving you any damage, which really kind of sucks. But I just did notice, too, for whatever reason, I did crap damage, not even 1,000 damage, but I got 3rd highest in experience. Okay, confused. I don't know how I got that when the Tiger won. Well, probably because I was a lower tier. That must be what it is that I'm a lower tier and got 4 kills. I don't know. I had 10 shots, 10 hit, 8 pen. They were all premium rounds except for the very first one, which I always shoot. My very first round is a premium. So I bounced 2 rounds. I got hit 4 times. 3 out of the 4 bounced. Only 1 penned. Damage blocked my armor was 110. And the thing is they were knocking my track off. So that's why it only shows 110 damage. That time I made 23,875. So a lot better on the amount of moolah we made in that match. Would I purchase it? Obviously I would. I've got it in my garage. If I didn't collect tanks, would I purchase it? Yeah, I still would. Just for the simple fact that it's a premium. It makes decent credits if you use basically, standard rounds. And it's got wicked frontal armor. Like you've seen in those matches, both matches, as long as I kept, if I had to auto lock and keep that front facing them and just keep following with that front, they would hit the front and they were just bouncing off me every time. There's a couple times I think the OI hit me in the front, but that thing, I believe it was the OI. Yeah, it might have been a premium round he hit me with, and that tank destroyer he hit me with a premium round. Boy, I'm gonna look at that little thing because that's got a hell of a gun. Hit me for almost 300. I mean, there's some tier 10s you hit stuff for almost barely 300. So yeah, that was kind of crazy. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please click the like button. It's down, yep, right down there. If you didn't like the video, kiss my ass. No, I'm just kidding. Hit the like button anyways, just because I'm a heck of a cool dude. I'm a nice guy. At least I think I am. My dog likes me. She's stuck in the truck with me every day for a month. So, anyways, brothers and sisters of the tanking community, this is Tank and Trucker, and I hope that I run into you in the battlefield. And if I do, don't shoot me. Shoot the guy next to me. Y'all take it easy. See you on the battlefield.